Hey guys, Contact Ruler 46 here for part 19 of The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker. In the last episode we just beat the Wind Temple and now we gotta get the Triforce Charts. Now before I do that though, I know I mentioned it in the last video through editing, but yeah, like I noticed that while I was editing the video that there was some audio issues. I guess like my mic sensitivity was up. It wasn't really up that much though, so I lowered it a bit, but just a little bit. And I lowered my TV volume too, so I can still hear my TV a little, just fine. It's a little quiet now, but and my mic sensitivity is dropped just a little, so I don't want my voice to be obscured by the video. But I did a little play test first before I did recording this time. I think this should be a good setup. If it isn't, well then I just screwed up. But yeah, alas, before we get blown up by a warship right there, let's start heading on our way to find some Triforce Charts. I love that about the warships. It's like you get close to them, and they just don't know what to do. Like, they just start aiming all over the place. Let's see. I said, south. First things first, in the American version, the North American version, I don't know if about the Japanese version, but I don't think it is in the Japanese version. There's this incredible chart. So it's a chart I think that is only for maybe the European versions too, but it shows you where all the Triforce charts are located, which makes this way easier. I don't know if this is in the Japanese version. But if it isn't, then geez, that's just gonna be way too hard, because it's like it's already hard enough to find the Triforce, but to find the charts themselves with no indication as to where they might be, it's just almost impossible. But anyway, it looks like the first one I can get, the closest one, is on the top right of the sea chart, so I could probably just go there quickly by warping to Dragon Roost Island, so actually, let's do that. And then I'm gonna have to change the wind direction again, so yeah. But that's not a big deal. Changing the wind direction only takes us a little bit of time. But yeah, this is usually known for being like one of the most boring parts of the game. Yeah, I can understand why. It takes a long time, and you're kind of just going on a large scavenger hunt. There's not like many things that you can really do. I mean, there are some cool things that you can get, like that you can do while you're here or while you're searching for them. For instance, one of the Triforce charts has you go through the Savage Labyrinth, which is literally just a bunch of levels filled with enemies. So that's actually pretty exciting. I'm looking forward to that one. But the rest, it's kind of just hunting around. But because this segment, this segment of the game is kind of divided into two parts, between getting the treasure charts and getting the Triforce shards, I think I'm gonna just I'm gonna split that into two episodes. So I'm gonna get the Triforce charts in this episode, and then in the next episode I'm gonna get the actual shards, and then I'll go to Hyrule, and that'll be pretty much the end of the game. I don't know exactly what I have planned for up that far, but I kind of have an idea for what I want to do, but I'm not gonna reveal that just yet, because right now it's kind of early on to be kind of talking about the end, because we still have at least a few more episodes to go. With my plan, that's already like at least 4, like this one, then the next one, then one where you go into Hyrule, and I might do Ganon's Tower, so that's gonna be at least 3 or 4, depending on how long that's gonna take. I'll decide on that later though. But yeah, right now you kind of have a gist of what I'm gonna do, so yeah. But enough about the future, let's stick with the present. Just like what Qui-Gon said, you gotta focus on the here and now. I find it funny that there's seagulls here, because normally seagulls only spawn when you're near a big octo, but the big octos don't appear in this sector, so that's weird. But anyway, let's see what this island's all about. Let's forget the names of these obscure islands. Overlook Island, there we go. This one's a little bit more exciting than just, you know, randomly finding... I mean, I guess the... Hold up a sec, let me read this. Hey, small fry, do you know about the Golden Triumph Forks? They're here, I tell you. On that island. The chart's there, that's what I mean to say. But the cliff there rises sharply, and even if you wanted to climb it, there aren't any ledges or footing you could grab onto. So what are you gonna do, small fry? And that's all the info I got, okay. But yeah, I was gonna just mention, like, the Triforce Charts segment, like, when you're finding the actual charts, it's a little bit more exciting and fun than, you know, actually getting the Triforce Shards themselves. Because, at least here, you can usually do stuff like fight a bunch of enemies. But, like, I think in this island we gotta do some enemy fighting in, like a secret cavern, I think that's what they call them. I just call them grotto holes. Ooh, I forgot there was a blue chew there. I was just trying to cut the grass. But that's nice. Got our little piece of blue chew jelly right there, which is always good because there's a limited amount of that in this game, so you gotta get as much as you can while you still can. I find it funny that, like, it seems like a lot of Zelda games have, like, special enemies that are unique, like, you need to collect. Like, there's a limited amount of them, and they have a special drop. Like, Ocarina of Time had the gold Skulltulas. Majora's Mask also kind of had gold Skulltulas. And, this game's got... Whoa, hey. There's pots up here. But anyway, this game's got the blue chews. Like, Twilight Princess has got, like, the pose. And, well, I'm pretty sure there's more. I just gotta... You know, I'm kind of going off on a tangent. I'm rambling. Let's just stick to what I'm talking about here now. Let's just get this Triforce chart. So this is just a pretty basic room. There's like a couple of these. There's actually one like this on Dragon Roost Island. You just gotta, there's like a hole in the back. Just do a spin attack. One more spin attack and that should get these guys. Let's do a hurricane spin. I actually haven't done that at all in this playthrough except for when I learned it, so yeah, there we go. That got him nicely. Are there any drops? Just a rupee? Oh no, there's a heart. Okay, that's useful. There we go. And that should be all of them. Just a rupee, man. Oh well. Penny saved is a penny earned. Well, actually, that literally is a penny earned, not saved. Whatever. But yeah, it was cool to use a hurricane spin like that. I might have used it once, but I don't remember where. The only like time I can think of is when I first learned the move, so these guys. Just go through the usual procedure. Hopefully I can do this in one bomb. Ooh, nice. Alright. Smash you and then smash. Ah, dang. Okay. Let's just drop a bomb here and hopefully there we go. I was hoping I didn't place it too early. Come on. Are you serious? I got a little distracted, I gotta admit, because of the, whatchamacallit, because of the, other drops. Oh, if you're lucky enough, by the way, to actually, hit his skull with a bomb, it'll actually kill it in one hit like a hammer would. So that's something you should, well, not you should try, but it's kind of cool, I guess. But anyway, that's 2 out of 5. There's 4 doors, but after you beat all these 4 doors, there's gonna be an enemy in this main room here. So let's see. These guys are pretty easy. Ah, jeez, kind of lagging a bit. There we go, and that should get rid of him. And I should be good now. Alright, let's see what this guy has. I meant not got. Ugh, gotta use the right grammar. Whoa. Ah, man. I don't mind missing like the green rupees, but I hate missing anything higher than that. Like if it's a blue, a yellow, especially like a red or purple, I just can't stand missing it. But anyway, we got 2 more groups of enemies to fight. I forgot what these are. I think these are Wizrobes. Yeah, I can't believe I remembered that. That was so long ago. That's funny. Like he just freezes and then he just suddenly unfreezes. Like, whoa. Where's the Wizrobe? Wait, target the Wizrobe. Ah, damn it. I'll just get this, guys. These guys ain't that bad. Oh yeah, I forgot these guys drop golden feathers. I probably should have used my grappling hook on them. Alright, and now you're dead. Oh yeah, and then there's a heart. I forgot that I killed another one. For a second I thought he just didn't drop anything, but I guess he did. Alright, so now we only have, I think it's a dark nut. Seen by all the pillars. Yep, it would be, actually, it's a couple of dark nuts. 4, huh? And they're the shielded ones, so these guys are going to be a little bit, have a little bit more health. Ooh. One thing that's cool about dark nuts, I showed this, a while back, that they do spin attack, but if you do happen to have the hurricane spin, they will do the hurricane spin as well. Of course, if you accidentally get hit like I did, then, well, it does more damage. So, just like how your spin attack does double damage, I think these guys' spin attack also does double damage. But one thing you could do that's kind of cheap. Ooh, purple! Wow, okay. That was a nice bunch of rupees there. Ooh, nice! Oh, did I get one? Or was that just his armor? I can't tell. But yeah, one thing that's, actually, I don't even remember what I was gonna say. Whatever, it's not like it was probably that important anyway. Boom. Alright, so now let's get these orbs. The important thing is just to get the spoils from the enemies. Like, the specific things. Like, in this case, it's good for if I get the Knight's Crest. That's all I'm really looking for. Of course, it's nice to get the rupees and definitely get the hearts, especially after taking that damage. The thing that's nice, though, is that these drops, like the spoils that they drop, last longer than the other items. So you could actually get the other items first. Oh man, this is just greens. Oh yeah, you know what? I forgot to mention something about this. If you're close up to these pillars, you'll kind of like receive a bit of knockback after you attack them. But if you're just at the right distance, for some reason you'll destroy the pillars, but you won't get like that knockback from hitting the wall. There we go. But yeah, that should be all of them. And this is the one right here I'm supposed to go to. And I think I need the Wind Waker. Whoops. Alright, let's see. Yeah, because I forgot, you need to use the Wind's Requiem to summon this chest. But yeah, I always like fighting Dark Nuts, so sometimes it's harder for me to talk when I'm fighting him, because I usually get caught up in the battle, but, you know, I probably was going to say something you already knew anyway, so. But yeah, here should be another, or not another, actually, yeah, another Triforce chart, because I'm pretty sure I have some already. Right? Or wait a second. Yeah, actually, I don't have any. I was getting a lot of treasure charts, but not Triforce charts. And good, okay, so this thing actually marks him off when you get him, so there aren't any that I will be missing. So let's see where's the next one I should go to. I don't exactly remember where the warp points are, but Let's go for that one in the golden warship. I'll go for that one. It should be. Oh wow, that's all the way out there though. Okay, well, let's just get all the ones on the same level, like. So go to like the golden warship, then yeah, I guess I'd have to like go to. I think the closest warp is here, Southern Fairy Island, or no, Outset Island would be a little closer. Yeah, I'll warp to Outset Island. Actually, okay, so yeah, I'll do those last. I'll just warp to Outset Island, I'll get the Savage Labyrinth one, and then I'll get to those warships, and just keep traveling horizontally, and yeah. So that's the plan. Go to Outset, then go up here, and just kind of go all the way around here, on this level. And this has a nice amount of rupees too. One thing I do remember is that the Savage Labyrinth is like the just doing that over and over was actually the way I got like a maxed out on my rupees, because each like rest point, like I think after every like 10 levels or so, there's like a rest point where you can actually return to the surface if you want. But they usually have a lot of rupees, and at first it's kind of like a small amount, but as the further you go, the more rewarding it is. But anyway, where's my boat? It's probably gonna be. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh man, that would've been cool if I jumped and like landed on the boat. Whoa, whoa. All right. It's funny. What the heck? I'm at like a weird angle. All right. Oh. Oh, actually, you know what? I forgot about this. What's this? This is Great Fish Isle, isn't it? I forgot you can warp to Great Fish Isle. Yeah, on second thought, I'll do my first plan of going to the warship first, and then going to the Savage Labyrinth, because I kind of wanted to save that for last. Also, wow, we're like really far from Great Fish. Anyway, so we're heading here. And now we're at another weird angle. This time we're leaning into the camera instead of away from it. Alright, so literally head in the exact opposite direction of the wind. Nice, alright. So, like usual, these sailing segments. Actually, that's not that far. You know what? I'll just use this time to, instead of cutting it, I'll just use this time to talk a little bit. Although that looks really close. But, yeah, I'll talk a little bit about, like, I guess, my thoughts. I know I've been talking about my channel a lot, but, yeah, I'm kind of excited for, like, what I can do in the future. One thing I can say, although I haven't begun work on the video yet, I've already kind of thought of trying to do another top 5, maybe even this time a actual top 10 video. Again, not sure as to what, but I have a feeling I want to do it on the top 5 Mario games. But wow, we're like already there. But yeah, like I haven't actually compiled a list yet, so I'm still open to a couple of other ideas. So I might try maybe, I don't know, maybe top 5 like Zelda items or something like that. Or top 5 GameCube games that I have. Who knows? There's a lot I can choose from. But yeah, that's just kind of what I wanted to mention. Just like, hey, I kind of have this idea out already. Also, you know what? Now we're on this island, I actually just remembered something. Although this has nothing to do with getting the Triforce chart, and it's just going to add length to this, what I can guarantee is already going to be a lengthy episode. There actually is, like, I think a piece of heart you can get on this island. So I might just do that. I think it's in here. There's something. It's not the piece of heart. Here's like a treasure chest. But you gotta like light the torches. I remember this. I remember there's like an obscure torch here, like not this one. I think there's like another one that I used to not notice before. Or maybe that was the one I didn't notice. But yeah, I noticed like every underground segment here that has like a boat. First of all, these boats use the exact same model as the pirate ship, for one. And another thing is, like, these, this is not like the only time you actually see like this particular setup for these like underground caverns. Where's that other one? I was just talking about like how there's usually one that I'm usually bad at finding. I think it's like, oh shoot, is that one up there? Yeah, it was one up there. Oh, and I think, is that one? So yeah, like there's another one where I think you're actually like getting another Triforce chart. Can I actually hit that? Am I even looking at a torch? I'll feel dumb if I... Oh, it was a torch. Okay, I was about to just check, like, just to make sure I wasn't just thinking I'm seeing a torch. But yeah, I think this is like a... either rupees or a treasure chart. I'm gonna guess rupees because this is not like a dark chest. So yeah, 100 rupees, that's not bad. Face is beaming. But yeah. All that's in these pots, if I remember, is just magic and arrows. The big pots have the large magic, the little pots have arrows. Since I'm maxed out on arrows and magic now too, I'm just gonna leave. But yeah, if I remember correctly, I don't actually know. I'm not remembering correctly. I don't remember if you have to kill all these bird enemies. I just remember that you had to get like past them. This is gonna take... I'm gonna speed this part up though, because I know this is gonna take a while. Alright, so actually I'll see you after this little speed up here. Okay. Where am I? Oh my god. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna like take these guys down to where Link is, because these guys are kind of like bothering me. But yeah, I'm glad that's over. I honestly was thinking, like, after a while of shooting arrows kind of not aimlessly, but just missing all the time, I decided to finally just take like kind of a mad dash at these guys. Are you serious? Are these guys actually... They're flying away. Wow, at least I got one. But yeah, so that didn't take as long as I thought it would. I remember one time it took me quite a while. This still wasn't like short though, but at least it didn't take like 2 hours. But yeah, I was running out of arrows, and then I realized, you know what, I can probably do this without it. But anyway, we got 3 heart pieces now, so more the merrier. And I can see the warships out in the distance, so let's go after those guys now. Also, I see a fish that I can get to, so yeah, they're right in the same path, so might as well get to the fish first because he's closer. Also, he's in the direction of the wind, so that's nice. Alright, so I think this is called like Needle Isle or something like that. Let's I honestly forget, but I want to try to see if I can remember before it's like shown right in front of my face. Needle Rock Isle. So I was pretty close. I was just missing one word. Let's see. You've seen the boats sailing around here with these real huge cannons, right, Fry? Are you? I didn't say that right, but whatever. I bet those things have their hulls packed full of treasure. Hulls, not holes. Of course, if you don't have a cannon yourself, there's no way you'll ever sink one of them. And that's all the info I got. Alright, so where are they? It was though I was just looking at them. But yeah, this is kind of heading north. I don't feel like changing the wind direction. I know it's like dumb that I don't want to do that, but I really don't want to do that. But I can see the gold one already. That's the one I'm after, so. Ooh, it's even got like a little crest on it. These, you know what? These kind of remind me of like dark nuts. Like some of them have horns, but some of them have like a crest. All right. Boom. Let's see. I don't think the gold one takes any more hits than a regular one. Like I think they all take 3 hits no matter what. Ooh. Maybe if I L target. Yes. Nice. And another cool thing about that is that it actually not only does a nice cool little sound, but geez, hold up. It also has a little cutscene there to show that you actually destroyed it. Alright. Another nice thing about this one is that the orb is going to be right on top of where the treasure is, so you don't even need to like pay attention too much to where you're at. But yeah, now we got another Triforce chart. You got a Triforce chart. You can't read it yourself, so you have to get it deciphered somewhere. Alright. And you know what? I'm gonna break that orb. Yeah. Alright. That's enough. We can leave now. So let's change the wind to east. Wait, east? Oh, I thought you said west. That's west, Patrick. Sorry, every now and then I like making references to SpongeBob or Star Wars or some other series that I like. But yeah, it's too late for you guys now. You can't catch me. Oh no, he's next to me. What do I do? But yeah, I think for this sailing segment I am gonna probably cut it. So yeah, there might be a lot of cutting in this episode because there's gonna be a lot of sailing. I'm surprised I haven't like decided to cut it already. I know going from Great Fish to Needle Rock I didn't cut it, but yeah, like I was expecting there to be a lot more cutting. And I didn't cut it either when I went to Platform Isle. I kind of just talked that way too. I think I said I was gonna cut here, but now because I'm talking about cutting all the footage, I've kind of just eaten up a lot of time already, and I'm basically here now. So, you know, I guess I'm not gonna cut this either. Also, hold up a sec. Let me see. Incredible chart. So, alright, this island, the next island, then I'm gonna have to skip an island. But yeah, it looks like we're basically here, so no point in cutting the video now. It's just gonna be like 3 seconds. But yeah, just like last time, we gotta destroy some more ships. But this time, I think we only gotta kill one of them. Well, at last time we only had two as well, but yeah, the only one we really have to destroy is this one. Probably be prudent to destroy the others as well, but ooh, that one's the only one in the way, so that's the only one I'm gonna destroy. Are you kidding me? Is the orb blocking my way? Alright, let's just destroy this orb. There we go. I didn't know that actually like could stop you from like sailing, huh? But anyway, it looks like now we're in another shrine where we have to use our Wind Waker, so let's go ahead and do that. Do, do. You conducted the Wind's Requiem for a dream. You know, I honestly forgot how that song sounded like. I just remember that song, the name, just like right now for some reason. I haven't even thought about that song for years. Requiem for a Dream. Oh, man. I'll listen to it again because I honestly don't remember how it sounds like, and now I want to remember how it sounds like. Before I get too caught up on that though, I want to get my rupees, so, because remember kids, money is probably the most important thing you can have, other than love and meaning, and well, money can help you get that stuff. I mean, maybe not love, but at least it gives you freedom, right? You can buy whatever you want. Also, just me, or is this place like bigger on the inside than on the outside? Also, what? I don't think I was supposed to be facing that direction. But anyway, let's just peace out of here. Oh, please don't tell me I have to go to, please don't tell me this Triforce Chart isn't in that island, or on the little reef. Oh wait, no, it's not. Okay, good. I was right about to sail past this island, but wow, that's like right here. Also, why? I don't know what I was saying earlier. Also, I think that's called the Islet of Steel, right? I should have saw the fish. I don't know why I didn't look for the fish. There's the fish. Almost feel like going to him right now, but the island's closer, so let's go to the island and climb up this steep slope. Huh. Alright. Oh man, what an angry face. We don't like angry faces. You know, there's actually like a little glitch you can do with those, actually. Those big rocks. If you have forest water and it expires when you're holding onto a rock, you'll actually just be able to move around with those freely, like as if it was a regular object you can hold. The animation will still look like it's a heavy object, but you'll be able to run around. But anyway, it's another one of these things that I mentioned that there's a lot of. But these guys are just, I think it's gonna be a little easier because it's just a blue blockablins here, so get a little close, and I think these guys are gonna all die. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. Oh, there's still this guy. Oh, want that. Alright. So that wasn't bad at all. And this is gonna guarantee, these things are guaranteed to have the spoils, so you make sure to get those. I think the one in Dragon Roost is like a little variant though, like, oh great, whiz robes. Bam. But anyway, like the one in Dragon Roost, I think like you open up the doors and they lead to like another main room, but it just has some random enemies in it, so it's like a little bit disorienting at times, but fortunately there's a nice little candle that lights up, like, yeah, like that, a little torch lights up to show which rooms you've been in. So it's not really different from these, but it is a bit different. Moblins, huh? These guys are easy. Now they have, like, I have so much damage, attack power that one combo is enough to beat these guys. Bam. I love that sound they make for some reason. Alright. Let's just stun him. And bam, that should get him. Bam, spin attack. Because apparently the sword works just like your arm, and you pick stuff up with your sword. Well, actually, more like your hand. You don't pick things up with your arm. You do it with your hands. But anyway, we got just one more room to go to, but we still have like 2 more groups of enemies. Ah, great, Armos. At least these aren't like the big guys from like the platform island. Ah. Oh wow, all these guys are gonna die at the same time? It's cool. Yeah, see, that was easy. These guys are... Actually, I think the Armos Knights are a little easier to beat, because you don't actually have to get behind them. Also, wow, only 2 Dark Nuts. So yeah, this is supposed to be like an easier version of the platform island one. Oh man, just arrows? Yeah, I did a backflip to dodge your cool looking spin kick. Ooh, nice. Okay, so he's dead. And now you're dead too. Cool. And now that door is unlocked. And it's nice that the camera actually like stays on it for a while. No, it's usually good to actually break these things because there's usually some good treasure. Like that, yeah, that was a lot of rupees in that one. Let's see. Just bombs. Ooh, a lot of green rupees. Probably like 15, but like I'm pretty sure I just got more rupees with that red one than with all those green ones. It might have been only 10 greens. But hey, it's still cool to get a lot of rupees. It makes you feel like it's a lot. But anyway, where is it again? This one. Has like the big old sunny thing on it. Or not sunny, just like a shrine looking thing. I like how that wave pattern or wind pattern on the doors is used for like all the doors. Like, I remember that being all over the place in the Dragon Roost Cavern. It's like the default door texture. But yeah, let's get our Triforce chart and then break the pots. I don't know why I was trying to break the pot first. It's not like that would have done any bad though. And after being blocked in a cavern for so long, who knows how old these pots are? These could be ancient relics. But it looks the same as ones that are already made, so let's break it and steal the money that's inside. Can't be that valuable. Ooh, yeah. I mean, that was valuable, but only because of the money inside. I mean, if there were just random pots that, like, no one cared about, and they were filled with money, I'd probably start breaking a bunch of pots to get money as well. Yeah, I find that funny, like, kind of like, ever since A Link to the Past, Link has just kind of been known for, breaking pots and cutting grass to get money and other things as well, like bombs and stuff. I always kind of like that about the Zelda series. Whoa, come on. Can I return to Hyrule out first, perform a piece of the Triforce? Okay, is now our duty to gather the 8 Triforce Charts. What the heck? Why does that sound so much like Zelda 1? But this time it's the Triforce occurred, so... Ooh, hey. What's this guy gonna say? Oh, oh, my, that battery of mountain guns is a dangerous thing. If only someone can blow the entire lot of them to bits. It's such a shame they exist, but there's something wonderful hidden there. You know what? Since it's kind of on the way, I'm just gonna go there. Wait, first though? Oh, okay, good. The fish is on the way too. So, yeah, I want to actually make my sea chart complete. Where? Oh, okay, good. For a second, I thought I passed him. Gee, I like lost him. I got all nervous, but good thing I didn't pass him. We're gonna find out what this is called. I think it's called what is this called actually? It's not Headstone Island. That's the other one. Shoot. Stone Watcher Island. Okay, yeah, I remember it had something to do with stone. So tell me, small fry, have you heard about the golden triumph forks? There are such things. And there's a chart that'll show you where to find him on that island there. If you want it, Fry, try asking that huge grouchy looking stone watcher. I doubt you can even budge the thing, though. You got skinny arms, Fry. Yeah, but I have power bracelets, so, you know. It doesn't matter how skinny my arms are now. Alright. So, one thing that's pretty convenient about these, little, whatchamacallit, cannons. Wow, there's a lot of them. I just hope that this one doesn't blow me off the ladder when I'm trying to climb up. Yeah, like, you could blow these up from the boat. But another thing you can do is just drop bombs on them like this. Hold up. Boom. Boom. I didn't mean to do that. Kind of wanted to get your joy pendant first. There we go. Now I can kill you without compromise. I wonder how they build these platforms, because like, in order for these to have any sort of base whatsoever, they have to be like attached to the bottom of the ocean. That's supposed to be way under the water, and since this is kind of like medieval technology, there's no way they could have gotten to the bottom of the ocean to build, you know, like to build a platform like this, especially a little flimsy wood one. Unless there's just giant sky towers in Hyrule before. Yeah, 20 rupees. Nice. But yeah, you can just drop bombs on these guys. You can easily see where they are using the camera. Just one more. And that should be the last one. Bam! Let's see. Wow, yeah, I'm glad I'm splitting this into 2 parts, because I'm just looking at my time. It's already saying 44 minutes. I mean, I forgot I did speed up some part. One part. But yeah, just one part. Also, hey, we got a 4th piece of hearts, so now we've started another row of hearts. Nice. But alas, let's dismount. Yeah, I was kind of hoping where am I? Oh, there I am. I was kind of hoping that there would be like an empty bottle, because I kind of, well, considering how I only have one bottle, it would be kind of nice to, you know, have more than one. Let's see. But yeah, you know what? I did remember how last time I didn't say I said I was gonna cut, but I didn't cut. Well, now there's a whole island between the Triforce Charts, so yeah, I'm for sure cutting this. Unless something exciting happens, but I kind of doubt that's gonna happen. So yeah, I'll see you guys once I reach the Private Oasis. Or actually, hold up. Oh, it was another fake out. But this time it was an accident, so hold up, what's this island? I should probably get this one, because I see the fish. But I just remembered, part of the Joy Pendant side quest is for you to get the Cabana deed. I kind of need that to get this Triforce chart. Also, wow, this fish is like really tough. Freaking helicopter fish just blew right by it, and he just was not phased. But yeah, I forgot. I gotta talk to Ms. Marie, and I'm not gonna have to cut that at all because I can just warp there. But yeah, let's get our Southern Triangle Island. Dang, I just been doing too many accidental fake outs. I'm gonna cut the video. What? Nope, I guess not. Alright, the famed pictographer, lives far to the north here on Windfall Island. He's apparently real wise and talented in the ways of pictography. He's even said to have the legendary pictographs that he treasures above all other things. He keeps them hidden away in a secret safe, or so they say. By the way, small fry, what exactly is a pictograph anyway? Speaking of pictographs, I could get my Picto box upgraded to the deluxe Picto box, but I have to go to Forest Haven to do that. I have to get whatchamacallit, like a Forest Firefly. But for that, I have to get an empty bottle to put it in. I don't feel like wasting the bottle I have right now. The one that has the elixir soup that I never used. Probably would have been a good idea to use that when fighting like Jahala or whatever. Or the other bosses. It would have been pretty handy. I probably could have beat him pretty fast. Oh, what's this? Oh man. The tide has turned. This guy who was once rich is now poor. Let's talk to him. Being poor must be pretty rough. You take one look at me, and that's what the first thing you think is, right? I know that's not what he said, but I kind of saved myself. I ask you, why is that? Sure, the days can be tough. Kind of tough. But good things still happen, don't they? Money doesn't make the sun shine, you know? Just recently, my missing daughter, whoops, my missing daughter, Mila, was just returned to me. I didn't think I could ever feel more joyful. But then she went and started working at the shop to help out with our tight family finances. What a trooper. Could that girl be any more of an angel? Although I do worry about how she seems to sneak away at night. Is there any shop in town that's open at night? Look in your eyes seems to imply you have something to say. Well, what is it? Are you suggesting that I should go to work too? Ow! But my back has been truly hurting me as of late. Really just aching. If I were 20 years younger. Oh, nice try, man. I mean, although you don't seem to be disappointed with just kind of being here poor. It was nice to see this guy's got a nice change of perspective, you know. Before he was all greedy and he was like, "Alright, don't break my pots. I'm gonna charge you. I'm gonna overcompensate by charging you more than the price or whatever." I forgot. I don't think I broke his pots in this playthrough, but yeah, he does claim about how he charges more than what he needed. But anyway, let's just talk to Ms. Marie. I actually don't know how many joy pendants I have, but I'm pretty sure I have enough. Yeah, I think I only need 20, right? Oh, you're the fine young gentleman who gave me a joy pendant present. How could I forget? How many did you give me again? 1? My, but wasn't that nice. So what can I do for you, young man? Talk to me. Well, what would you like to talk about? Pendants. Although I may be a school teacher, a certain flair about me. I have a certain flair about me, don't you think? And let me tell you, I love jewelry more than anything else in the world. Oh, I'm not a stereotype. I meant, why not? It's not like I can't afford it. Why, I have so much cash, I own my very own Oasis cabana. But I happen to be after a very particular kind of jewelry. You see, lately I've been rather taken with collecting joy pendants. Those are very rare trinkets that you can't buy at any store. They're quite amazing. By their color, their shape. I feel as if I was destined to gather them. If you have any, please show them to me. Just show them to me with X, Y, or Z. Y, Z, or X. That's such a weird way. Anyway, I got 30 of them. My dear, did you bring me joy pendants yet again? How many joy pendants do you have right now? 32? Why do you think a child like you would pay... To think a child like you would pay such a large tribute to me. Oh, your teacher is very impressed by your efforts, little dear. My whole body is numb with the thrill of excitement. So this is what pure joy feels like. I'll take precisely 20 of them, thank you. That'll do just fine. My heart will be all aflutter. I don't know if you know, but 20 is my lucky number. And just as I promised, I'll reward you for going out and collecting all these for me. I'm going to give you a wonderful, splendid thing. Close your eyes, dear. You got the cabana deed. It's written in yellowed parchment. It looks quite old. Da-da-dum. Da-da-dum. You see, although I am but a mere teacher, I can't read this very well. I meant, I own my very own cabana in a tropical oasis down south. But lately I haven't made use of it at all, so you can have it. It's alright, dear. You can stop gaping in amazement now. Now that you have this deed, that cabana is all yours. You own it. So whatever you do, don't lose this piece of paper. I'm getting in on a... Oh wait, hold up. I'm getting on in age, and sea travel hasn't exactly agreed with me as of late. Now I can just stay here and relax and continue my work with the children. And just so you know, you'll find the place southeast of here, on a tiny, lonely little isle near the Triangle Islands. From now on, it's your own little bachelor pad. Good luck finding it. Oh, and one more thing. Don't tell anybody, dear. Huh. Is that another it's a secret to everyone Easter egg? I don't know why. I just did a bad job reading that. I feel like I did better before, but... Like, not when I was starting out, but there was like a point where I got a little better at it, and now I just kind of devolved again. But anyway, that's nice. Imagine if someone did that for you in real life. You just gave them like 20 pieces of rare jewelry, well, 21 pieces of rare jewelry, and then they're just like, you know what? Have this private island cabana, you know, your own island and cabana, just in the middle of the ocean. It's all yours. Hold up. Oh, only 4? Yeah, there's no way I'm actually going to do this. I'll be able to afford this. There's some other side quest I can do here, but I'm probably going to save that for another episode. In the meantime, now that we got that cabana deed, let's get out of here and just continue on with our Triforce chart gathering. So, let's see. Alright, so let's change the wind to south. I don't know why, I thought I had more joy pendants than that. And I've been collecting so many, I thought I had at least like 40. But it turns out, like, if you want to count every joy pendant I ever collected, I guess it's only been 33. Because I don't think I've ever lost any. And I only gave one to the teacher, so she said I had 32, so... Oh wait, yeah, you'd be good to go here. Never mind. But yeah, that means... Oh, I kept on complaining about getting joy pendants, but... Actually, you know what, I still am kind of mad about those chests being filled with joy pendants, you know. I'd rather just get them from killing bokoblins, but... I have realized I haven't been killing a lot of bokoblins. But yeah, now we can just go over to our own little cabana. I got the treasure from this Big Octo, right? I remember like way in the beginning of this playthrough, I fought the first Big Octo for the playthrough in this area. Yeah, I did get the treasure, but you know what? I do remember the second Big Octo I fought, I didn't get the treasure. Also, there's a treasure right there. I don't know why, but for some reason, despite the fact that I never really felt like getting these treasures before, since it's like literally right here, ooh, I've kind of passed it a little bit. Yeah. Since it's like right here, I might as well just get it. I was hoping that, even though I passed it a little bit, I might just have a little bit of leeway. But yeah, I was a bit too far. Yeah, 50 rupees, you know, that's not bad. It's pretty good, actually. I mean, I haven't been spending a lot of rupees, so yeah, I have 2,611. Also, we're about to get hit by a tornado, which is a minor inconvenience. Just kind of throws you off in a different direction, but nothing too major. Yeah. I find it funny, like, you know, I don't know, like, the deed is only for the cabana, right? But You figured you'd own the property around it too, like this little pool here. So you figured you just own the whole island. But then Old Man Ho-Ho is just all like, ho, 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 I'm gonna be here and look out a telescope. Oh, but I guess he's gone now because I killed the Octo. But anyway, but you know what? Seeing that I'm here, let's actually get a piece of heart if I can actually. That's out of range? Oh no, it's not. It was literally right at range. There's like a certain range. I think it's like right at the max, where where you won't like do that sound like that to show you that you can reach it, but you can reach it at some point. So sometimes it's good just to try to give it a shot. Anyway, I'm pretty sure this is like a piece of heart. Or maybe not a piece of heart. Yeah, treasure chart. But I think maybe this treasure chart leads you to a piece of heart. I don't know. But anyway. Oof. Alright, we should probably head into this cabana now. And we're gonna meet our new door butler guy. Nah, I won't crawl in there. Don't touch me with those filthy hands, you mischievous little scamp. This cabana belongs to the master, and the master alone. You grimy, trespassing little scoundrel! Away with you! Away, I say! But, sir, I have this. Ew, unclean, most foul. Don't lay those grungy hands. Wait, that's... Why, that's the... Are you the new master? Are you Master Link? Ah, I'm so pleased to hear that name. Master Link. Please be gentle on this fine door, heart. What the heck? Yeah, I forgot how he kinda... Yeah. Let's touch the guy's hand on the fine door. If I remember correctly, this puzzle's a little easy, but I'm not gonna do that yet. I might actually solve it when I'm done with this, but you actually do get some rupees for it. I've noticed that all my episodes as of late are taking longer and longer. I liked it better when I did like that one short episode that was like 20 minutes. Now it seems like I can't go an episode without getting it more than an hour long, which is kind of annoying. I bet it's kind of boring to watch for an hour of me just playing the video game. Jeez. Okay, that's right. Actually, I'll leave this here. But another thing is, like, it also takes up a ton of storage on my computer, and it just takes forever to upload these. Like, I remember it used to take like 40 minutes to upload a video. That was like 20 minutes, and it used to take. Oh wait, that's on the other side. And it used to take like a little bit longer, like maybe like an hour at most. But now it's like taking like 2.5 hours. Maybe it's because like my internet bandwidth or something, but I feel like it's also a big thing is the fact that it's a bigger video, so it's gonna take longer as well. But like the last video, I forgot to upload it on the day I recorded it. That's another thing I noticed I'm doing. I'm not as disciplined as I used to be. I used to upload the same day as recording, but yeah, like I filmed that on. I recorded that on Thursday, but I didn't upload that until 12 o'clock a.m. today. I'm gonna try to upload this one today though, but I'm probably gonna do that at night. The reason I've kind of gotten a little undisciplined about that is because other people want to use the internet, and you know, I don't want to be hogging up all the bandwidth by, you know, uploading a huge video, because it actually does slow down our internet like significantly. But yeah, I don't remember. Oh yeah, I was saying like just how these are getting long. That's kind of just what I wanted to say. Did I just come right back to where I started? Yeah, I did. Alright, let's go through here. Ooh, this looks like another passageway. Just more pots. Well, at least we got some pots with rupees in them. But I'm just thinking, like, did the school teacher come in here and fill these pots with rupees? Like, is this also her money? I mean, I guess she did give me the rights to the cabana, and by default, I assume that means everything in the cabana as well. So, yeah, I guess those are my rupees now. So I got more than was bargained for, but in a good way. But also in a bad way, because there's also redeads and rats in here, so that's like, you know, not good. Is this that room I was in with the pots? My gosh. Man, yeah, this is... I hate mazes like this, where the whole thing just looks the same, and you just have to, like, remember the directions you took. But, yeah. Okay, finally, somewhere that looks like progression. And it is progression. So I just need my skull hammer now. And that unlocks that. And this will unlock that. Is this like the sewer? Like, I didn't see a toilet upstairs. But, let me guess. Is this the way back to the entrance? Yeah. But, yeah, there's a lot of water and it's underground. And there's rats, so it seems like a sewer. More holes. You know what? I might actually split this into 2 parts, like just this Triforce Chart segment. I know I said I was only planning on doing this in 1 part, but man, this is taking forever. Also, hey, this is cool. What is in here? Nice! Orange rupee. It'd be nice if there was like a map, but it's not gonna be a dungeon map for a freaking cabana basement. But you know what? I think after I get this treasure chart or Triforce chart, I think I'm gonna just end the episode, and I'll continue with the other half of the Triforce charts. I mean, I know I already collected more than half. I would have already collected more than half by the end of the episode. But yeah, I'll just do the other part, you know, with the Savage Labyrinth and all that in another episode. I didn't think this was going to take so long, but here we are. So yeah. So this is... this place used to kind of creep me out when I was younger, because I knew there was redeads. And redeads, like I think I said in the Earth Temple episode, they used to scare the heck out of me. So, yeah, you can bet anywhere that had redeads was just not going to be fun for me. Yeah, give me your cash. And that's back to the beginning. Okay. Give us your cash, Ash. Okay, so here I'm pretty sure is a redead. Yeah, I knew it. Which makes me wonder, what was this school teacher doing? Like, there's 2 redeads in here. Just like, are these like her victims? I'm gonna teach you all about joy. The joy of creation. But yeah, let's just hurry up and wait for this guy to die. And then get... Normally those guys give like 10s and 20s. Why am I getting unlucky and got 2 greens? Whatever. It could have been worse. Could have gotten nothing. And I also could have gotten like... I don't know. Damage. And oh hey, wow, okay, we're here. these Triforce Charts are pretty well hidden. Apparently the Hero of Time, which is Link from another time period, presumably the Ocarina of Time Link, hid these Triforce pieces. Apparently someone made a chart about it, or maybe he himself made a chart, which would have been kind of weird, because usually Link's looking for maps, not making his own. I mean, I guess he kind of does make his own if you crawl through a dungeon and visit every single room before you get the dungeon chart, or dungeon map, but, you know, that just seems inconvenient. I don't know why you'd do that. But yeah, I guess, I don't know, maybe if he thought, actually I changed my mind and I want the Triforce back. Here's a chart. Or I guess maybe he knew there would be another one of him. I don't know, like another Link that would need it. Why is there charts of the Triforce? It's weird. But yeah, it's pretty well protected. I mean, considering how the charts are hidden in a way that you could need to have like a special baton with magic powers to get them, except for one, but you have to blow up a ship, which is not really easy. But yeah. You know what? Oh, wow. I don't know why this looks a little harder than I thought. I said I was gonna do this. You know what? I'm gonna do this puzzle, but hold up. Ah, master, do you have an interest in the amusement of nobility? Or amusements of nobility? I do indeed. Well, in that case, would you care to hear an explanation of the game? No, thank you. Very good, master. Please enjoy yourself. Nice, okay. What a noble tune, I guess. But yeah, I think... Oh man, I remember I used to take like forever solving these sorts of puzzles when I was younger. I probably still am, because I haven't done these puzzles in like forever. So if it starts taking too long, I'm just gonna, like, if it takes a long time in editing, I'm just gonna cut it. So yeah, matter of fact, I feel like I am gonna cut this, because I guarantee you this, it ain't gonna be short. But I don't really want to show you how to solve these puzzles. I just want to show you what reward you get from doing it. But yeah. So you know what? I'll see you after I beat the puzzle, alright? This is gonna be the only, like, real cut in this episode, so... yeah. Yeah. See you in the, after the cut. Finally. I just got 1, 2, and 3. That took me a long time, but not as long as I thought it would. But yeah, well done, master. Well done indeed. You are among the most talented gamesmiths of the noble classes. I offer you this as an expression of my respect and admiration of your skills. Please accept it. And what he does, he just kind of spills out a bunch of rupees. Use it wisely, heart. Also, yeah, you just get free money out of your own house. I don't know how that works. In real life, that would have to be your own money, so you wouldn't gain anything, but hey. Free money for this game, right? But anyway, yeah, that took a long time. So yeah, I think my time right now is 1 hour and 16 minutes, so more than 1¼ hours. So yeah, I'm just gonna change this to day because I like daytime aesthetics better, but yeah. Anyway, sorry, I just had a stretch there. But yeah, if you guys have been enjoying this episode, or if you guys like this episode somehow, and you want to see others like it, be sure to check out the playlist I created. There's where I put all of the other episodes in this series. Hopefully I upload this today and not like 3 days later, but yeah, I'll be sure to be a little more on task with those uploads. But yeah, if you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You know, I do try. I know that I'm not that good yet, but don't ever think that I don't try, because I do try. I don't want to like give off that impression if I'm not trying, but you know, it is kind of hard for a first timer like me. I know this is not technically my first time. This is technically the 19th time I've done this, but still, as collectively, like there for those successful Let's Play guys, they've been doing like hundreds of these, so 19 compared to hundreds is not much. But yeah, enough of rambling. If you guys like this, like I said, check out my playlist, and yeah, I hope to see you guys in the next episode where we finally collect the rest of the Triforce Charts. With that, I'll see you guys later.